Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a porridge. And the flour that I'm going to use, this flour, but this flour it's a mixture of millet, wheat, soya beans. But this I can make the flour. Usually the porridge it's a mixture of millet. You see the millet, soya beans, there is a sorghum, there is a wheat, and there is a oat. This. And once I mix it, I blend it in machine. I use this machine. Nutrimere. In the next video, I will show you how I use this machine. So don't forget to subscribe. Today I will be preparing a small portion. I use half a cup of flour, of mixed flour. This is a quarter. I did twice, and 2 cups of water. Okay, you can use your hand or use this one or spoon, whatever works for you. So when it comes to know how much water you use, usually I don't measure. I just go by texture. So if I want thick, I use less water. If I want loose, I use more water, or you can add milk. So don't worry about how much you have to use. Smells good. This is a roasted one. The soya is roasted. So, and it will smell good. But usually the porridge, I don't like to roast the wheat and soya bean, but it's some people they prefer, because they like the smell, they prefer to roast soya. But you see, you have to mixture good, and let's see if there is no lumps inside. It's good. If there is, or if you don't have this way, like if you are in a rush, you can use the hand. Make sure to wash your hands, of course. See, I'm boiling the water, but I have to wait until it's boiled. This is 2 cups of water. So if you worry about being loose, if you think the porridge will be loose or thick, use less water when you start, and then add more. The water is boiling. Remember, for the sake of the video, I'm going to reduce the water. Remember, I said, like, if you are not sure if you did too much or less, so the best is to use less. Always when you start, use less. And then make sure you mix fast, because you don't want to have those lumps in when it's boiling. And since there is oats inside, even though I will see it's kind of loose, when to get cool down, it will be a little bit of thick. So I have to keep doing this until the heat comes in, until this started to boil. And then make sure you keep an eye on it. Once it's boil fast. Oh my goodness, you don't want to have the mess around your stove. it rises. Once it starts to rise, so you have to be near by your porridge, by your stove. And when you want to put, when you are cooking porridge for the family for more than 2 person or many 6, or you are going to, you can increase, you can put more cups of flour. You can use usually 1 cups of flour. 1 cups of porridge is good, or 2. And don't worry if you don't finish it, you put it in the fridge, and you can heat it in the microwave or on a stove. You can drink it as a snack or breakfast, or snack before bedtime. It's really good. You see, it is starting to boil. See how thick? In this stage, I can put milk. I can add milk, or I can add oil. Sorry, I can add the water, so I don't have to. Speaking about oil, you can add actually butter. Some people, I heard, they add butter or peanut butter. My kids, they love peanut butter, and peanut butter, it's good. But when you want to add peanut butter, you have to, I will show you later how, in case you want to add peanut butter. So once it starts to boil like that, you can add milk if you want, or you can add sugar if you want to put sugar, or you can drink it like that, or put honey, or just leave it like that and add sugar on your cup. So it depends, your choice, optional. See? So because I want something a little bit loose, I'm going to add. And remember the flour, if you have a machine, Nutri-Mill, once you grind your flour, it's the best option is to keep it, to store in a freezer, to keep its freshness. So I'm going to show you if you want, in case you want to add peanut butter. So here, because my porridge is done, so I can put sugar. And I figure out when you cook with the sugar, you use less than adding when the porridge is cooked. So I'm going to show you how to use, in case you want peanut butter, to add peanut butter. You can add peanut butter or almonds or butter if you want. First, you can start taking some or putting peanut butter in your cup. Have a cup and put some in your cup, and then have peanut butter in your cup, put it, and then mix well. You don't want, remember, you don't want the lumps. That's why you have to make sure it's mixed well, no lumps. If you just put it in it can have lumps. I don't know. You can let me know once you try in your comment how yours turned. If you did try, just put your peanut butter in your porridge without doing this. So once you see that it's mixed well, and then you can put your mixer in your porridge. And you can see I reduced the heat. I reduced the heat, so. And my porridge is done. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to share. This is a healthy eating because the grain are whole. It's a whole grain. And nothing added. So, and you can imagine the taste. Actually, before I let you go, you can, if you are interested in knowing more about the flour or you want to buy it, let me know in a comment. Thank you. Bye.